Hi, I'm John Crawford and I'm blind. Today I'm going to touch back on a topic that I discussed a couple of videos back about help and people wanting to be helpful. Remember when we talked before, I said that sometimes people genuinely want to be helpful, and we have to understand that sometimes maybe the thing that they're trying to help us with, they're not being as helpful as we necessarily need them to be. But we have to be gracious and understanding when what they're doing may not be all that helpful, but their desire to help us is very strong. And I'd like to continue on that particular discussion by talking about something that my dad used to say to me, and that is that when somebody wants to do something for you, we should accept it gracefully. Naturally enough, I'm the kind of person that if somebody reaches out to me and says, "Hey, I want to help you with this," and I don't want them to go to too much trouble, I am likely to say, "No, no, no, that's okay. You don't have to do that." Or, "No, I've got it. I can take care of it." Whether it's because of a desire to be independent or whether I just don't want to be too much trouble to that person or I don't want that person to go out of their way, I'm subject to say, "No, no, that's okay. You don't have to do that." But sometimes in this world, you meet a person who genuinely wants to be helpful and genuinely has a strong desire to help you with something, and you would actually be hurting their feelings if you don't accept the thing that they're offering you. A situation like that came up recently where a friend of mine knew that I was in need of something, and he called me up and he said, "Hey, man, I want to help you with that." And I had said, "No, no, that's all right. You don't need to worry about that. I'll take care of it." And he said, John, I really want to do this for you. Will you please let me do that?" And I said, "You know what? Yeah, that would actually be very helpful to me if you would help me with that. That would be great. Thank you very much." And I felt like that person was just genuinely happy that I had accepted his offer, and it made him feel good. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to take advantage of people and their good natures. So I'm very, very careful about that. I have friends that really want to be helpful and they will go out of their way to help me with things. And I just don't want to take advantage of their good nature. But on the other hand, if somebody has a strong need to help you with something, in the case of being visually impaired, a person may offer to come drive you somewhere or pick something up for you, or those are the big ones for me, is getting around and getting those kinds of things done, or coming over to your house and helping you label your collection of baseball cards or whatever. This is a very individualized thing, but sometimes you have to look and see, does is this person going to be hurt if I don't accept their offer? I'll give you another example of that. A very close friend of mine used to love, we used to drink beer together. And he used to say, "Hey man, let me get you some beer." And I would, and I didn't want to take advantage of him, and I'd be like, "No man, I'm good." He always brought me these really cool varieties of different beers and things. And one day he said, "Hey man, I'll get you some beer." And I said, "I've already got some." And the poor man, I'm telling you, his face fell and he looked sad. And I said, and I actually felt really bad for him. I was like, "Well, man, you know, I almost I almost wanted to say, 'I'm sorry I got beer. I didn't want to take this, I didn't want to take this away from you.'" And so I guess this is just a short one today. I'm just going to say the moral of the story is, as a person with a disability, when you come across someone that wants to help you with something and they really strongly want to do it, sometimes just put your independence, just put your strong sense of independence away, put your pride away, and accept the gift that they're offering you, because what you don't realize maybe is that you are blessing them just as much as they're blessing you. Okay, just a quick thought for today, guys. I've had a long day today. I'm tired and I'm going to go rest. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Again, thanks so much for all the follows and all the likes, and we'll talk to you later.